Hello! Welcome to All A+ Essays. The best among the best. My name is Julie and I will be your instructor as we read through Prelab for Calibration of Volumetric Glassware essay. The article source is embedded in the video description below. Feel free to read along. Please note that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay for as little as $10 a page at All A+ Essays. The link is in the description. 1. Weigh 50 ml Erlenmeyer flask. Make sure the glassware is clean and free of any cracks or stars. Also, take note of the temperature of water, as volume varies with temperature too. Transfer a portion of the water to flask with a pipette and record the mass of flask with the water. Use this data to calculate how much water was transferred from the pipette to the flask. 3. Repeat step 2 4 times, ensuring the remaining results are similar to the first trial. Use this data to calculate the mean amount of water transferred and the standard deviation between the data points. Calibration of a 50 ml burette. 1. Fill the burette with 50 ml of the temperature-equilibrated water. Be as precise as possible in order to obtain reliable data. If the volume changes over a period of a few minutes, obtain a new burette. Be sure to obtain the temperature of the water as well. 2. Weigh 125 ml Erlenmeyer flask with its stopper. Again, make sure the flask is sanitary and has no cracks or stars. 3. At a rate of 20 ml per minute, open the burette stopper and allow 10.00 ml of water to submerge into the flask. Remember to seal off the flask as soon as the water stops in order to minimize evaporation. 4. Using the technique of reading meniscus unregistered trademark S, record the volume reading for the burette to the hundredths place. The last significant digit may be an approximation. 5. Weigh of the stopped Erlenmeyer flask with the water on a scale. Determine the quantity of water transferred from the burette by finding the mass difference from the flask with no water versus the new weight. 6. Repeat the steps from 3 to 5 4 more times for the remaining volume of the burette and repeat the whole procedure again with a new 50 ml volume. Remember to record all data. Also, make sure to repeat data that is not duplicated correctly to ensure accurate and precise results. 7. Use the correction data from Table 1 in order to find the true volume of water transferred based on the temperature. Create tables of the recorded data as well as a plot of the correction data with the apparent volume with labeled axis. Perform calculations. 8. Dispose of all glassware and materials accordingly and clean up the lab area. Hazards. No harmful chemicals will be dealt with in this lab. The only safety hazard is to be cautious of broken or chipped glassware that may cut one unregistered trademark S skin. Make sure to report any mutilated glassware to TA and accidents in the lab must be handled properly. Thank you for taking your time to listen to me. I hope you enjoyed learning about Prelab for Calibration of Volumetric Glassware essay as much as I did. Kindly remember that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay at All A+ Essays for as little as $10. The link is in the description. See you next time.